Greetings, one and all. My name is Lancer. Welcome back once again to Blood Sea. We're watching episode 11, and last time on, Teach is here at the house, and she has exposed that father has been lying to us. The Bairn story is fake. If that's the twist, then why did I bother with this show? So I guess we'll see and get right into the episode. All right, hit me with it. Oh yeah, they're alive. What if they're Bairns?
私らがいろいろ揺さぶりかけてもさ、すぐ戻っちゃうし。そうそう。ひょっとして戻った？全部思い出したって思っても、結局また忘れちゃうし。何？
だからもうやめましょうと言ったでしょ。同じことを繰り返すのは。夏に入ってからずーっとこの茶番に付き合ってあげたんだから、もういいでしょ。
夏からまだなんかグダグダしてんの？You
say all this like it was obvious if you have her on some sort of like illusion.
あら、驚いてるよ、さやちゃん。驚いても思い出せないでしょ？
Have we been reliving the same summer? Don't do that.
いいえ、あなたには1年の時のクラスメートさえも思い出せない。
I mean, since she was talking about she doesn't remember her mother. So are we Higurashing this shit again? We're reliving the same like month over and over again?
お母さんの後を継いでこの神社の巫女になったのなら、お母さんの名前は？家族で撮った写真は？あなたの大事な大事なお父様との思い出は？ないでしょ？何にも。
Why then? Why?
私はそう。あなたは
just doomed to relive some hell?
さよ。キサラギね。
っていうか、この名字名乗らせる方もおかしいって。ねえ、キサラギって意味知ってる？
意味。キサラギっていうのはね、衣替えのこと。頭の中身を着替えたあなたにはぴったりの名字ね。でね、キサラギさん。
So is it happening or is it not? That makes it seem it has been happening. I mean, the guy in like the flashes keeps talking about like, oh, the experiment. So just messing with like time manipulation, time travel.
あなたの頭の中身は入れ替わっても、ここは変わらない方に。私はかけたんだけど。
Why are you doing this to her?
私らはどっちでもいいんだけど、もうね、そろそろ元の生活に戻りたいなって。君もそう思うでしょ？
All of them too. Yeah. Episode 11. Whom then are there now?
俺は早く決着つけて金が欲しいんだよ。
はっきりしてる。
お前らも同じだろ。
私らは就職に有利だからです。ほら、将来不安だし。
こんな計画にホイホイ乗ってメインキャストやってるやつ。
Oh my god.
就職の心配か。
I refuse to believe that's accurately translated.
さ、私たちがメインキャスト。私たち2人と時実真一郎、あと網野優香と友房樹。それに筒取かな子ね。他はみんなエキストラよ。私たちが生きてるからって他もそうだと思わないでね。そうそう、私らメインは特別だから、あの気持ち悪いのに襲われないようにこういうのももらってるし。
What?
じゃあ他の町の人たちは死んでるわよ、ちゃんと。
Okay, so everyone did die.
それなりに楽しかったんだけど、まあぶっちゃけ飽きたっていうか。
I hate this twist, but I do kind of like where it might go, because now she might just kill all of them.
お前らの成功報酬は何だ？
いやー、ちょっと追い出しちゃって、それがバレると就職っていうか。 人生的にヤバい感じで、それをこうちゃちゃいっとなかったことにしてくれるってね
犯罪を犯してやがったのか。
Just like
え。エキストラ死ぬの分かってて誰も助けなかったじゃん。それどころかヒロインに接近する不良なんて美味しい役どころ楽しんでたでし
So
ょ。
what are the creatures then?
こらこらあなたたち、静かにしなさい。
Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, because he wasn't at school when the massacre happened. So are the creatures just them? They like transform into them, but then how do they survive?
これでの先生じゃん。あ、先生じゃないか。
持ってきた？
ああ、
ちょ、何？ねえねえ、あれなのこれ。
ああ、
すごい。言ってたけど本当に取ってこれるとは思わなかったわ。
Her blood from before?
襲われるふりして逃げるときにな。
マジ無理。あれ触れないわ。無理だわ。
俺だって嫌だ。けど、もうこいつらに関わりたくねえよ。こんな化け物に。
さあ、それを鞘に飲ませたら時間が動き出すわ。どんな結論を迎えるにしても。
Like, I'm sure there's gonna be more to this, but right now I'm just like, this is a stupid twist. A twist that doesn't answer anything, really. So everyone else still died, but then what are they? And they just said, like, oh, I wouldn't touch one of those things. So that implies that creatures are still the creatures, but they have, like, this protective thing, so it doesn't affect them. I give up. Fuck taking notes at this point.
さあ、飲みなさい。鞘。あなたが古き者と呼ぶ者の血を。
You mean to tell me this whole time she's never gotten some of their blood in her mouth? Even a little drop? I don't feel like this is gonna have the result you think. Okay, was this her life before?
本当に強いな、君は。噂で聞いていた通りだ。米軍や日本政府が隠したがるのもわかる。
She's using the back of the sword.
人の形をした人でないもの。
She's one of them. I mean, that was my thing from the beginning. It's just like, I feel like that's what her eyes are, is her using the power of the barons or whatever.
人ではないからか。それとも君が生きてきた道
So is that what the others are? They're just like these failed
知り
experiments?
たいな。君が欲しいよ、鞘。そのためにまずは眠ってもらわなければね。
Ew, what? Cool. Didn't I say a while ago, like when I was originally being like, oh, it's kind of like Higurashi, where it's just like something else happening where it's like not actually supernatural? I mean, well, clearly there's supernatural stuff. I guess it is similar to that, where it's just like whatever this military is, it's all just like this fake ruse. This is not as cool as Higurashi's twist, though. Well, to be fair, Higurashi had like 2 seasons of 40 episodes to build up to that.
さすがに血を飲んだ直後は思い出すよね。
あの時と一緒だ。ほんと。あの気持ち悪いやつの血飲むと真っ赤になっちゃうんだね。あれびっくりしたよね。ほら、私が襲われたふりして逃げた時、さやちゃんあの気持ち悪いのぶっ倒した後、血吸い始めちゃうんだもん。
So that's what happened when she faints. How did you pretend that? Don't you pretend to be decapitated? Oh, you just body swapped. Huh. Is that why the bodies disappear? She just sucks them dry. Ew.
でも綺麗だよね。
伝説や神話に出てくる人外は大概綺麗なものよ。
じゃああの化け物たちはなんだよ。
あれはその他大勢でしょ。さやは違うわ。私もともと百人一首を研究していたの。知ってる？あの歌の中にはね、様々な謎が隠されているのよ。バカな恋歌ばっかりじゃない。消さなければならない怪異や脅威がいろんな歌に紛れ込んでいる。さや、あなたのこともそこで見つけたの。
So it was like the chairman and that one girl with the blue hair, they're not in on it. He just so happened to survive. I'm not one for, you know, blood and death anymore, but in this case, I feel like it's warranted for Saya to rip and tear a little bit, at least them.
登場させられてるのも知らない主役だけどね。けどさ、よくあんなことした後ですっかり忘れられるよね。
それが実験の首謀者が決めたルールだから。偽の記憶を植え付けて、戻りそうになったらできるだけの手を打って、ずっとそれを続けて、如月さやであり続けるか、それと
And then what about Dad?
さやに帰ってしまうのか。
なんでそんな面倒なことを。
さあ、それはこの遊びを考えた人にしかわからないわ。
And then the game, what is the game?
で、先生はもうその遊びに付き合わないって決めて、私たちと時実くんを誘ったと。本当は先生の今日の出番は技毛部でさやちゃんと話して揺さぶりをかけるだけだったんでしょ。
ええ、
大丈夫なんだよね。その後ここに来ちゃって。
これも揺さぶりのうちだって説明するわ。それに保管庫の監視カメラはさっき
Okay, why are we going off the grid?
さすがかなこ先生。ってかなこ先生じゃなくない？偽名なんだから。
お前らもだろ。
それはそうでしょう。日本でも珍しい名字ばっかり。こんなに集まるはずないわ。
あんたは何が欲しくてこのプロジェクトに参加したんだ？
Well, I guess this all does make more sense seeing how these characters acted. Especially him now, where it's just like in the beginning he seemed like so standoffish, but then he all of a sudden is just like, I love you. Just like, that came out of nowhere.
昔から古い伝記とか神話に興味があったの。でもなかなか実物を見る機会はなくて、この町に来たのも本物が見たかったからなの。
So was the massacre of that whole school part of it?
本当の主事記名を
Shrovetide, right? That thing.
どんな字書くの？
食べる朱色に免除の免、つまり人間を食べてもいいっていう許可証よ。
なんだよそれ。
ずっと探してた。そんなものはないっていう頭の固い学会のじいさん連中にどれだけ嘲笑われても、でもあるのよ、ちゃんと。だってさやと、そしてあなたの言う古きものはちゃんと存在したんだもの。
I think now would be a good time for one to show up.
こんなバカな実験早く終わると思ってたけど、あの人が、いえ、あいつが元に戻りそうになるのを何度も薬と暗示で如月さやに引き戻して、もうたくさんよ。主事記面のありかは元に戻ったあなたに探してもらうわ。
That man?
もっと飲んで。
Her dad or the
生き物の血を
cafe guy?
帰ってあなたにさや。
My lord.
麻酔は効いてもすぐ冷めてしまうみたいだね。
Or she keeps coming
でも
back
一度で
here.
も聞いてくれてよかったよ。でないと 彼でも君を捕らえるのは難しかっただろうから。けれどまた暴れられるのは困るんだ。だから。
They're taking out the blood that she drinks.
大丈夫。全部抜いてしまうような真似はしないから。大切な君の血だ。大事に使わせてもらうよ。そうだ。まずは彼にあげないとね。あとはもう用意してあるんだ。さや、君に餌を提供しようと思ってね。
I'm confused on the timeline, but I think I get it.
やっとこの
Something to eat,
バカ
huh?
みたいな生活から解放される。私結構面白かったよ。制服可愛いし。つうかまず制服がありえないっつうの。この田舎でこれはないっしょ。起きまくってんじゃん。
Okay, that is kind of funny because that was like the first thing I said. Okay, the more I think about it and stew on it, it's a fun twist. I mean, kind of the Attack on Titan twist in a way where I think the world is the way it's presented initially, but then you go forward, just like, oh no, it's all just a farce, a play. The Barons are what's interesting though.
違う。
なるほ
The
ど。
blood.
さやちゃんあれと遊んでる時とかも血まみれだもんね。もうこれとも
Why not just have an all red uniform?
これ持ってっちゃダメかな。何に使うんよこれ。完全にコスプレ状態だよ。いやだからほらね、いろいろ使いであるじゃん。ああ、なるなる。使えるかもね。量産して女子に着せれば。前はねドジっちゃったけど、今度はバレないようにすればいいし。だね、バレなきゃいいんだもん。
So is everyone in the town, all the extras, brainwashed? Or well, they said extras, but because they said they were all killed too.
大量に古き者の血を吸わせれば記憶が戻るはずなのに。
So that's why after she would kill them, she would pass out, and then we'd get that flash. Oh. You know, you picked a good time, buddy. I can see what those arms are probably going to be used for. Oh. So they are alive.
Daijoubu
何か主役に変化があったら必ず知らせるようにと言われてるのに、最近報告もせずにこそこそ集まって
Right.
何をしてるのかと思ってはいましたが。
何かしてるって？どうして？
メインキャストである私たちには監視がついてることはご存知でしょう。
それは演技中だけだって。そうだよ、サヤがいない時は GPS もカメラも全部切ってたし。
そんなもの一台なはずがないだろう。
まだプロジェクトは続行中です。なぜこんな真似をしたんですか？
僕はまだ
This is a hell of a thing. Like, because again, this isn't the first show like this that I've seen, even on the channel, where it's just like, oh, just go with the script. Okay, it's hard to know like who's in and who's not. I mean, they said people died.
主役を傷つけることは一番の禁止事項でしょう。
別に私らは何もしてないっすよ。爪も剥いでないし、指も折ってないし。先生はなんかいろいろ言ってたけど。
Snitches.
本当のこと言っただけよ。
その本当のことを言わないのがキャストの役目だろ。
でももう帰りたいし、これいつ終わるかわかんないし。
それも承知で参加したん
Is
で
the
しょう。
monster not
目
coming?
的のために。
もううんざりなんだよ。俺は金さえもらえるなら誰でもいいからな。こいつの記憶さえ戻れば先生から金もらってここから出る。
こっちは困るのよ。あの人だから前科どころじゃない。マジやばいあのことをもみ消せるんだから。ちょっと先生、絶対バレないって言ったよね。言ったよね。
バレないわけないだろう。この町全体が この計画のために作られ
Tell
たん
my...
だぞ。
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense now. The whole town was built for this. That explains why there's only one cafe and one convenience store.
バレてもいいと思ったのよ。こんなこと続けてたらサヤの記憶は戻らないわ。何が実験よ。戻ろうとするたびにまた上書きしてたら終わりなんて来るはずないじゃない。私が世間に発表できないじゃない。何それ。
金はどうなるんだよ。
This guy.
なんかどうでもいい。こっちは命
What
がかかって
about
んだよ。
my money?
まずいじゃん。バレたらもみ消してもらえないじゃん。
うるさい。こっちにはもう時間がないのよ。
Alright, which one of you is gonna die first?
強いよ。冗談じゃない。目の前に生きた証拠がいるのに。サヤの記憶さえ戻れば、きっとあいつを。
僕を
Oh, right. I mean, obviously he's unknown. I haven't trusted him from the beginning. He's been the one, right?
僕をどうするっていうのかな。
Yeah, fuck this show for now making me give a shit. Well, it's episode 11 of Bloodsea. I mean, I figure, like, I haven't trusted this guy from the beginning, and his voice is very similar to the scientist guy, so I was like, okay, it's gotta be him. And now they're all reacting like, oh shit, boss is here. It figures. He's the one who's been closest to her. So again, like, her father, obviously, he's not her real father. So whenever she gets the red eyes, it's when she tastes the blood. I don't feel like that's been consistent. That hasn't always happened, though, where, like, she does the eyes and then drinks the blood, because there's been times, or well, I guess it has, we just obviously never saw it, because she always like passed out right afterwards, which then she drank the blood and then wound up back home. It's an interesting twist, and I mean, I guess the signs have been there. I am a fan of twists like this. I guess the Truman Show thing of, oh, it's all a performance. Yeah, these people going off script. It's just the interesting part is just the creatures, the bairns. This town just has those creatures. Well, I mean, clearly, because I mean, she gets the blood, but the interesting thing is just like the people like switching places. To Saya, it looks like they die, but really they're just like off to the side. And like this one just popped up right here, and then no one's really doing anything about that. The more they talk and the more I just like fill in the gaps, like, okay, it works as a twist. I just think it did come kind of abruptly. To be fair, we only have now one episode left of the main show, which does make me curious because there's a movie that's after this. I imagine now this is setting up for like Saya to maybe team up with the Bairns to just like massacre everybody. Well, because I'm still confused on like, because they said the extras did die, which I guess sort of makes sense now, thinking like people always ran from her because they always are just trying to get away from her, but only the main cast has like this protective charm. It's funny though, like now that we're getting answers, I give a shit now, but we're at the end, so it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously I didn't want to have it be like the show Another, where it's like it all gets explained like halfway through and it's just the rest is just guts and glory. I appreciate it for that, at least. At the very least, I am interested to see the movie that takes place after this, and obviously the final episode that we'll get into. So all that to say is I'm now hooked into the show at the end. But either way, is my reaction. Episode 11 of Bloodsea. Join me next time for episode 12, the finale of Bloodsea, the main show, as well as everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.